Let me make sure I spread the word. Stay out my business. And it's still, look at me try. I was trying to cut out. I may not need to go landscape because it'll cut the coochie part off. Either way, I'm gonna get me some scrubs so that people will start respecting me in the industry. Go ahead and get me a Nissan Altima. Give me a little ID badge. I seen them on Amazon. And what I need for y'all to start doing is respecting me as an employee. Him the work. I know. I've been an influencer and comedians and this and that and the third. But all you hoes that's hollering by, I need to get a job. Wait a minute. I got that job. Delilah, what's happening, niece? TT got a job. Okay. I'm telling y'all now how to make sure you get a job and keep a job. Get your old sugar daddy. No. Y'all been saying, oh, sugar daddy this and sugar daddy that. I'm getting paid officially. A check. Who made? I got a job. Now, yeah, I know y'all gonna be trying to talk to caregiver agency and stuff like that, but we all legal around here. We legally medicinal around here. Nah, y'all gonna be trying to call the man on me. What y'all gonna say? Oh, she got that old man around there eating her coochie. That recreation. They say he need recreational activity. Physical recreational activity. Exercise. That's face, jaw, and you know how some of the old people, they be stuck. Okay. I bet you, put a stroke on him. Put a stroke. I bet his mouth ain't gonna be twisted like this. That mouth gonna be still. I got his jaws is very strong. I'm telling you right now. We went to the doctor. The doctor said he ain't seen nobody within his age range with stronger jaws and muscles within the neck. He said you doing very good with your neck muscles and everything. They is intact. Like he a motherfucking 20-year-old. I said I didn't want to raise my hand and say, that's all me, but I'm very modest and humble. Okay. But tell you right now, I gotta be good here. Keep him on that bike. That way he can keep on my bike. Side. Period. It built the stamina. When I first met him, he couldn't withstand in this coochie for more than motherfucking 30 seconds. I give him 45 seconds top. We working with a good cool 4 minutes. I don't even want him to go 5 because that's too much for him. It's too much. All right, 4 minutes. That's probably his maximum for his age range, his heart. I don't want him to die on me. Tell you right now, how he died on top of me. I ain't trying to be one of them kind of hoes. You feel me? Reality be whipping us in the face sometimes. Yes. And hence, I'm just here to tell y'all real life what's going on. Now, if you was to think of anybody in the world that could have figured out how to legally get paid for her coochie, it would have been me. Okay, I had to think about it. Really think, how can I get a check for this coochie? Cause I know good goddamn well this coochie and then mouth need to be paid for. Period. Micheline, what's going on, girl? We got one more month. Oh, this is what we're gonna be. The Marblets. You said you wanted black. So we're going to have our black dress. We're going to be the Marblets. The Marblets got the song Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman. Okay? Look it up. I already got the wigs. Stay on Amazon. The dresses. They got the black dresses with the pearl. And I got the video. They did the Apollo. When they did the Apollo and performed Mr. Postman, they had they black pencil dresses with the pearl, and they had their beehives. And you could not tell them they ain't have it going on with their little closed-toe shoe. So, of course, Mr. Postman's gonna be Uncle Andy. Yeah! Because we gotta go to Florida anyway, because he gotta get the rest of his medical, because he got half doctors here, half doctors there, and it's just chaotic. But we gotta do the last few appointments of the year in Florida for him. The ones that we have to do that's in Florida already were booked. And yeah, so he'll be coming along, but the Florida home is still not sold, so we'll be having the Florida home, and the girls will be in our area. And then when we do our Halloween night, we'll be able to this Wednesday night, Mondays or Tuesday night, one of them. Either way, I was thinking that would be here, because I was going to do Hugh Hefner and Playboy Bunnies, but that was so cliche. Oh my God, I knew she was I need something more slutty. Okay, so we can always do the Playboy Bunnies, and that's just super slutty. Okay, and we will just have a Lady B Hugh Hef. Those are our two options. We can go classic, or we can go trashy, or we can do both, because there are parties each night. So at each night it's different events that I have it all together. I was doing it today. My deadline was letting y'all know because it's on the 30th. It's not the 30th yet. It's today. So that's why I was getting everything together. I got all of my links. Got all the events that's going on within the area. And yeah. Right. Well, we can do both because the dresses are easy. It's easy to do a pencil black dress with a little pearl on it. And those wigs are just so funny and cute. I know, they're the ugliest things in the world. I already know. Everyone's gonna vote Playboy Bunny. I already know what the vote's gonna be. But I just threw that in there. We're gonna have so much fun either way. And I'll send it so that we all vote in our little chat. And then we'll be good to go for our fiasco. I was like, okay, then I'm making that the family reunion. I said I'm making that the family reunion. I'm making that the family reunion. Family reunion done. You gonna have these family reunion shirts. And that's our family reunion. Then I'll have it where I invite anybody that wants to come for Thanksgiving or Christmas. And that'll suffice for this year. Because we got a lot going on with this house. No, we're gonna have everything. I know everything will be done by November 1st. But I just don't have anything to plan a big fiasco. So we'll have to make that our big fiasco and be lit like lighters. Because Andy has to go everywhere with me now because I'm his caregiver. And it counts as a business trip because he has doctor's appointments. Yes, okay. So new house, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I don't know which one you coming for, but I know you're gonna come for one of those. Or both. You never know what time you get off. But it's Orlando to New Orleans. Them tickets ain't nothing but like $25 if you get them 30 to 60 days ahead. But yeah, they cleared that ugly tree that I hated. Everything is just clear now. And they will be here on, look, that was that big old crushed thing. They'll be here to clean and smooth and bring the rocks and make it all pretty with the landscaping Wednesday. But at least when I come out here, I'm not scared of mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are not like at my door from all of these trees because they were like hanging all over. I cut that one, that one, that one, that one. All those got cut. You see what all the things are. I could not stand all of that in my yard. No. And then once I get my borders and clear out all this dirt, I'm getting straight rock. There will not be, it's gonna be rock and pine needle, pine straw. It will not be no fucking grass in this yard. If they want grass, any bugs, they better fucking go out there. I gave them all this to go out there. Don't come over here. And I'm gonna have a parameter. Now my fence, look at it. Shh. Don't even ask about my fence. I priced the fence and I said, you know what? At this point, fuck life. Bitch will not be a fence. Fence ain't happening no time soon. Clearing all of this ain't happening no time soon. Who the hell that got that kind of money? Even if I do got it, can my money just sit in my motherfucking account for fruit years? Fake grass? Nope. Not even fake grass. Because they would be saying fake grass is hot. We getting straight pine needle. I wish I could okay. It's finna be a pine needle yard. Because the thing about it is, I can't get away. It's so many pines around here. I could never get away from having pine needles in my yard. So, y'all see, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm finna do. Because I be damned if I'm finna be out there raking pine needles. They can stay right in the yard. You see this tree right here, that tree, that tree. You see the border, right? I'm finna show y'all what it's gonna look like, because the front yard gave me an idea for the backyard. I wonder if y'all can see this tree from here. You can. You see that tree right there? That bitch right there. That is what I'm doing, all in the backyard. You see how it's pine needles in it? Well, can you see? You see how it's pine needles all in it? Yes, ma'am. That is what's going to be in the yard with the bricks all around it. Let's go back over here. That is going to be big things all the way big. I'm going to make big ones. I'm taking up all the yard. I'm going to make a big circle with them. I'm going to have so many of them motherfucking shits in my yard. And the rest going to be motherfucking rock. The whole border, my border is going to be straight pine needle. What you see in that front with them bricks is what you're going to see in the back. But, you know, I'm going to make a little design. But, bitch, because I got all the free pine needles out here, why would I buy anything else when I have the resource? I got 20 acres of motherfucking plenty of pine straw. Why would I do that? I'ma just pay a bitch label to motherfucking gather all them pine straw out from the outskirt, put it all around here. And when that bitch fall, when I'm gonna get a blower, because that's why I can't get, I'm gonna get rock. So when you blow it, you can blow it right off the rock, and it's gonna blow right into them beds. So to clean my yard, I just come like a block of a motherfucking Ghostbusters. All I got to do is just blow it into the side, blow it over here, blow it everywhere I can blow them pine needles. Period. Quick. My backyard done in 20 minutes. Done. I looked up, oh baby, y'all know I researched everything. I researched no maintenance, not low maintenance, no maintenance yard. And I have a fucking pine straw problem. But it's not a problem when you use it and as in your beds. So it'll be nice and pretty. It will be, the only thing green out there will be the pine beds. We'll have cute little trees and marigolds. Marigolds keeps mosquitoes away, and they're the cheapest plant. And lots of fake plants will be there. Oh, I'm putting artificial trees, baby. Why would I want a real tree? Why would I want a real tree when a motherfucking bug is gonna want the real tree? No, thank you. They're gonna go around it. It's gonna be plastic. It's gonna be a bug treated. Did you know you can do that? A bug treated tree, and you can put solar repellent lighting on the tree to have even less bugs. I'm in a forest at this point, and I need to have my parameters as bug free as possible. I know that it's impossible to have not one bug in my yard, but if I can minimize it, why would I plant a tree that I know insects are gonna want? No thank you. But I like trees. So there will be artificial palms all through this bitch. Amazon's my friend. So y'all will see it. That's the best I can do. And so that's all I can afford at this point. We're running out of money. I don't even know if I have money left for groceries. So we are not going overboard here. As long as the yard is satisfactory. I'm not putting up baby. I ain't putting all that mess in that yard. Initially, we really got a buddy. Because how am I gonna get my drop top bins if I'm spinning it all on a fucking Niece, how are we gonna fucking ride beachside in the fucking drop top bins with our scarves tied and our fucking shades? How? Running out of money. There's goddamn drop top bins. It's gonna be in that parking lot. All that for the culture. Drop top, baby. Drop top C-class, baby. And I can probably just do a 2018 to 19. So that's my price range. You get 2020. Probably you get 2020. Probably. Listen, we gonna have us a good old time. We done got the hard part out the way. You know that I thought about it. You know the other house that I wanna, that mean I wouldn't have been able to get. There's no way we would have got the drop top beams. There's no way I would have been able to deck my house out how I want. And the backyard was way too small to be able to have our big, we got to do our big 20 flavor TV. Listen, there's things that needs to be done for us. So I thought about all of our stunting that we have to do. And I said, we gotta go in the woods. So we in the woods. But we can, I'm telling you, we can really, bitch, imagine our lives. Imagine. This is why I gotta get these bugs out the way, because we not finna be having no bugs on us, baby. What are you talking about? This couldn't happen. We got that little yard for all the extra money. And then we had neighbors in the back, and we like to be loud. So this little fucker is going right. You already know where it's going. So that big boy, imagine it's gonna go right here. That way is going there. So imagine it's right there, like kind of in front of these trees. Imagine we right here. I got the little sitting area. Wooka wooka. In the little sitting area. Wooka wooka. Wooka wooka wooka. Wooka wooka wooka. Baby. Mice. I ain't seen no mice. I don't think they got no mice issue. It's just, bugs. Cause I mean, at this point, we got big pest control. We got termite. Termite is all through him. She already had termite yard and inside. We keeping up with termite. That's good. And that was just the only it's the mosquitoes. That was my whole thing. I can't deal with that. And we're gonna have 2 screened areas. Oh, here go the jacuzzi area. The jacuzzi area is there. That's getting screened in. That's getting screened in. That's gonna be screened in right there. And jacuzzi's going in there. That's like 14 by 20 feet. So we good to go. That's big jacuzzi area. You know I'm gonna make that all pretty and shit. Paint all that. All that shit gotta come down. Paint all that in the inside. All that's gonna be screened in. You feel me? Nice and tranquil. Have them citronella candles going. Feel me? You feel me? Got that music going. So that's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be nice. And by Thanksgiving it will be done. So that Thanksgiving we can watch, because Detroit plays every Thanksgiving. So we're gonna have that big old screen to watch Detroit. We're gonna have our little seats and all that good stuff for Thanksgiving. So we'll be able to invite any cousins that want to come out. Yes, it's going down, Nisha. It's gonna be so tranquil out there. It's gonna look like, oh, I just wanna go sit and relax. And the back patio, immediate patio, not the deck, but that immediate patio is going to be screened into. So when you walk out of the door, you'll be screened in first. Then you can go out to the deck and all of that, or you can just walk to the jacuzzi. So I'm gonna have it nice and tranquil, nice and resort-like. I found all my little swings. I'm going in camp bed. I'll show y'all beds y'all gonna be in, because this all the stuff we couldn't get that we got that other place. That other place took all our backyard furniture money. So, wait. Okay. No, I know I'm gonna do white. Boom. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. That's gonna be where you can just watch the TV. That's gonna be facing the big screen TV in with some other chairs around it though. You feel me? But that's the big kahuna chair. You hear me? That's the queen chair. Ooh wee. It's on the way. But I got a white one. I got all white. I got this one. I didn't get the orange one. I wanted to get the orange one, but I was just like, I'll be confined to that color. So I just got beige, and I could just interchange whatever pillows I want. So, when I tell you, this thing gonna be so decked out and resort. It's gonna look like a fucking resort, Michelin. So when you come, Michelin. Yes, it's gonna be like we on Paradise Island somewhere. And then, I think I showed y'all. I did not. I didn't show you the golf cart, girl. Golf cart be here next week by Tuesday or Wednesday is what the man said. Did I send it to my? So I probably didn't. Let me see how I'm gonna get this picture because you have to see it. You have to see me, Charlie. Okay. Am able to find it. Okay, there we go. Girl, we finna be in the race. You know how, we big Nickies. We finna be in the motherfucking race. The Rolls Royce. This is a golf cart. Wait, it's one. These ones. No, it's not on here. Where do I find it? There it is. Ooh, wee. Ooh, ooh. But we got 10 seats. Ooh, we about to fuck the world up. Tell me we ain't finna fuck shit up. I thought we had a better picture. But they don't. But it is white. And it's the 1938 Rolls Royce. I say, but mine got the thing on it though. It's this, but it is white. It's white though. It's got the little top on it. We in the Rolls Royce, Okay, for the first year I said I will keep it white, but next year I'm wrapping it in pink. But for the first year, I'll keep it white because I do like white. Oh, usually that's nice. That's a Rolls Royce. First of all, if you look up the 1947 Rolls Royce Wraith Silver Ghost, it looks like that. Stop playing with me. I already got the Rolls Royce lady to go on top of my thing, and the Rolls Royce was emblems, and I'm getting the R in my seats. Why is you playing with me? I got me a Rolls Royce. Michelin, I got me a Rolls Royce. That's all I know. Okay? So, everybody that's saying I don't have a Rolls Royce, bitch, I'm riding in the race. I'm riding in the race. Michelin, they got it, but they got the tires on the side, but that's why I gotta step out. We don't have doors. but look it up. Look up the Roadster. It's called the Roadster. But yeah, it's a Wraith. It's 1938. It's all the cars in the 1930s. They look like this. Every car that, so you can say it's any. You can really say it's any brand. It's a Mercedes that is a Ford that made it. Everybody made cars like that. It's just like this typical sedan, because that's what the cars look like in the 30s. It's just people made their own. So mine is a Wraith, because I was gonna say it was a 1938 Mercedes, and I was gonna get the Mercedes symbol, but then Uncle Andy was like, why would we get a Mercedes when we can have a Rolls Royce? I said, I can have a Rolls Royce? He said, you damn sure can. I said, what about a Wraith? Wraith. He said, you mean a Wraith? I said, what about a Wraith? He said, you mean a Wraith? Listen. Whatever it is, yeah. He was like, yeah, you can do it. They all made them. I went and look, I say, we're riding in the Wraith. Me and my nieces. We'll be riding in a Wraith. I'm lucky if I get a camera. Well, really, it's not a real car. It's a golf cart, but it is street ready and it has seatbelts, so it counts as a golf cart. They are the cutest things ever. They're so cute. This is kind of what mine looks like. It has the seats. I don't have the things over my tires. So, you know, it's good. We good to go. Yes, in old school movies. So yeah, poodle skirts, flat dresses. We're so gonna be able to dress up in all the cute old school bathing suits because we going to the beach and the Wraith. That's the whole point. Everybody just goes to the beach, or they ride the beach coast, or they go to the casino. So we will be, going to the casino, listening to the live music, parking our Wraith, stepping out with our glasses. Do you have any gray coupon? I take some mustard. I just take some yellow mustard, because I don't even like gray coupon. Yes, be with our cigarette pipes. We're going to be sliding. Extra bougie. When I say top of the line, extra bougie, because back in the 30s, when you had $50 in your pocket, you was rich. Bitches got that $50 in their pocket, bro. So why can't we just be rich? Yeah. So yes, it's got a horn, it's got AC, it's got a radio, it's got everything the car has. It's decked out. It's just, we charge it at night. That's where that shed is where it's gonna go at. And yeah, it's got its own little garage. And you just plug it in the shed overnight, and then I think it rides for 8 hours, but 7 hours or something like that, 7.4 or something like that. But baby, we're not, we ain't gonna be riding it that long. And you can charge it at, it's a couple of beaches you can charge it at. You can charge it at a casino. So they have portable chargers where you can take a portable charger and plug it in while you're hanging out at the restaurant or what have you. So yeah, it's very convenient. And this is a golf cart town. When we are riding in our car, I feel out of place. I don't even want to go downtown on Saturdays in the car because everyone's on their golf carts. All golf carts be parked lined up. I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the email. I'm left out. And that's why I had to come through decked out in the Rolls Royce, because everybody has like their Subarus. It's a bunch of fucking 2023 Subarus rocking around here, riding around. And they got their Subarus and their Fords. None of them, I have yet to see a golf cart that looks like a car. And in Florida, we have a golf cart car show. And it's a thing to have your golf cart look like a car. Mercedes, Porsches, all that. So, I was going to get me an old Porsche or Mercedes, but I said, I'd rather get the little old school, because I would never get an old school car, but I will get a Mercedes car. So I'd rather have a Mercedes car and just get the old school golf cart, because you got to have an old school around here, because they have lots of old school car shows all the time. Like, it's a thing. If you don't have an old school around here, you're not part of the elite club. So, bitch, I got an old school golf cart. None of y'all got one. Bitch, come for me. Bitch, what's up? I'm getting all the horns honked at me. So, Michelin, they look like Subarus. And pins, your mom was paid $30 an hour. Damn. I'm only getting 24. One, it's because I was an experienced. Because when I be telling people, like, I'm getting 28. So, bitch, you was really getting money? You was really getting money. Hey, Super Rainbow Queen. Happy you're new here. What's happening? Michelin, I am in heaven. This is a nice area. It's like an old school town. Everybody is old school. Everybody is just nice and old school. So it's not like it's really a big deal with everything. And people are calm. People are not. They nice. Food is amazing and not overpriced. The gun price, if you ask me. And I'm just, this is a good place. This is a good place. I'm working. I work. I'm back in the job field. Kids buy so much, but just I don't know. What is the gossip of the day? I ain't seen Tasha K. I don't know what Tasha K got going on, but what her last thing was that I seen. She's still going through it with T.S. Madison, and they just going through it in this. Child, I ain't got nothing to say because I don't take sides. I take dick. So as far as like, I thought T.S. Madison and Tasha K was cool at one point, but it's mediocre. I don't feel a way if T.S. Madison say something bad about Tasha K or Tasha K say something bad about T.S. Madison, because they're both like fucking pistols and they're shade throwers. So it's the shade thrower, the top shade throwers. There's no underdog in this situation. There's no underdog. If T.S. Madison and Tasha K are going head to head, there's no underdog. They're both overdogs. So the most meanest things are gonna come about, and it's not even like it's that big of a deal because they're mean to everybody. But I did see this that I will say. I did notice that T.S. Madison, she posts a lot of advocacy for transgender women. Like the smallest stories, T.S. Madison, if she sees it, she will repost it, she will put it on her platform, she will speak about it, she will send her prayers out to the victim, and she actually stays up on that. I must say she is a great advocate for transgender women. I don't really see T.S. Madison saying too many bad things about a transgender woman. Do I see Tasha K talking bad about a black woman? Hello. So T.S. Madison does have her reservants. Tasha K really don't. Even if transgender people doing the wrong thing, I feel like T.S. Madison try not to shine light on it. And that is lame, because it's like show everything. But then at the same time, that does show that T.S. Madison is gang for her transgender women. That's gang. Tasha K ain't gang. There ain't nothing about Tasha gang. She will snitch, she will call the police, she ain't gang about nobody. Her husband break the law, she gonna run right to the police, say, hey, he murdered some goddamn body. She'll never help her husband cover up a murder. She ain't gang with nobody. So that's just Tasha K. So I ain't got nothing to say about that. However, I will say with T.S. Madison, when she does post things about transgender women, there's a lot of comments I see, and they say, oh, if this was a black cis woman, we would see this blog posted, that blog posted. We would see so many people, so many celebrities advocating for it. I've seen Bobby Light say it. I've seen Bobby Light's comment. This was just random people saying it. But I've seen Bobby Lights and a lot of different people part of the LGBTQ that have platforms comment, oh, it's so bad with the transgender women. Oh, y'all did it just so bad in the homosexuals. the heterosexuals just don't care, and they're not posting about it, and this is just so wrong. But then I go on these people's pages, and I don't see them repost the video. I'm talking about I go on the actual person because I just want to know. And I know what happens. I know what makes things go viral. Okay? And I'm going to explain to y'all why transgender women don't get as much attention and the heterosexual and this. Okay. Because when that person say, oh, cis women, if it was a cis woman, she would have, it would have been an outrage. Like when that one cis woman got hit in the head with the brick and everybody was posting it and it was a big outrage. They don't do that for transgender women. When I go on that person's page that commented, they did not repost that video to their page. They got pictures of them being cute, they best picture. They best photo edited picture. They best Photoshop picture. All they whole page is full of them being pretty. So my thing is, the reason why the LGBTQ don't have too many people outraged about shit is because they not outraged enough to put it on their page, because they need their Instagram and pages to be pretty and perfect with all their good pictures. They don't have time to put no video of no transgender woman being beat and them speaking out. I go on Bobby Light's page. He just, oh, it's so bad on T.S. Madison, but bitch, you ain't reposted. You ain't put on your page about it. If a lot of y'all LGBTQ people was to stop being so full of y'all self and post about the outrage, then maybe a lot of us will be outraged too. Because when a black woman get busted in her head with a brick, we ain't got all them cute ass pictures we need on our motherfucking page. We can post that bitch with her motherfucking head being busted by a brick and y'all can see our outrage. But you can't see no outrage from LGBTQ because they too fucking cute. They too busy being in the fashion world. You see? If you go down all the LGBTQ pages, Billy Paul and all of them, they not posting about transgenders being beat down. They're not outraged. They want us to work for them. They want our pay. See, you so ugly, and you ain't got no cute pictures. See the cis women, when they get hit in the head with bricks, they just post it all over their page. Everybody posts it. But when we get hit in the head, they ain't posted on their page. Bitch, you ain't posted. You ain't post when the cis woman got beat. You ain't post when the faggot got beat. You ain't post when the transgender got beat. Bitch, you posted your pretty ass pictures all the time, every time, perfect. You at an island. You on a beach. You just a perfect motherfucking bitch. Fuck y'all. Y'all want us to use our motherfucking page because, bitch, your page too pretty. And you feel like, oh, our ugly ass ain't getting cute all the time. So won't you just throw our ass in there and be outraged about us because we can't be outraged. Our page got to be too motherfucking cute. And that is the problem. Go see. Go see. It's the fake outrage for me. Correct. Hey, niece. Glee glad none of them saucy, none of them. They too cute. They is too cute to post advocacy. Period. So they can stop saying that Shade Room ain't posting it. Let Saucy, T.S. Madison, Bobby Light, Billy Porter, Terry Hall, something Hall, now Lil Nas X, Funky Dynamique. Oh, we need them 7 posts that girl getting beat up in motherfucking Philly. Shade Room would have posted that shit quick. Shade Room would have posted it. That's all it takes. Because all it takes is a few black women with their thing. It be done, Delicious be done posted it. Motherfucking, it's a lot of Amanda Seals be done posted. She always posted some shit. You know, them kind of black women be done posted what the fuck happened. All it takes is a good 5 blue checks to post some shit. Bitch, the blogs is watching their pages. Then the blog gonna motherfucking post it. But they don't come together. The blue checks, the LGBTQ blue checks do not come together and post a small situation that has happened. It ain't some big situation. They wait for the heterosexuals to make it big, then they're outraged. They can make it big. But their pages are too pretty. They too busy showing the designer that they're wearing, because they got to compete. LGBTQ got to compete with LGBTQ on who has the prettiest picture, the most likes, the most views, the most Hollywood credits, the most TV credits, the most endorsements, the most performances, the most celebrity pictures, the most designer clothing, the most luxury cars, the most luxury concerts, the most luxury trips. They have no time to post advocacy. Period. I'm talking about the big celebrities. Now, I ain't even getting on the small blogs, because they never ever post anything that has to do with transgender advocacy. Ever. They is too busy posting and dragging the heterosexual women. Am I lying or am I flying? It's true. That just solves it right there. So don't ever feel like, oh, we need to be doing motherfucking more for them. Bitch, post more advocacy. Post the old thing. It ain't got to be something that just happened. And that's another thing that's wrong with them. We will post an old story, bloggers about black women or things that happened where black women got murdered. We keep it in their face. We is still mad at Justin Timberlake about Janet Jackson. Even though, you know, we turn our eye, he still come to the barbecue like, alright then, go ahead, but I ain't forget. You alright with me, I don't want to start nothing. We keep it in their face. LGBTQ ain't doing that. They keep us heterosexual. I don't never see them talking about. You would have thought that motherfucking Aubrey, Jada Cheese, bitch, Nicki Minaj, Cardi, Lotto, Glorilla, Sexy Red, Sukiana. You would think them women's beat transgender women. How LGBTQ talk about them women's? You would think them women's beat cold hard beat down transgender. Every time they see them, they burn them with cigarettes red in their eye. Red in their motherfucking eye. How they cold hard talk about Beyonce, Rihanna, everybody they can. Any Instagram model. Any hip hop female. Any R&B female. Summer Walker. Carrie Hilson. You would think these hoes beat transgender women down to the ground. How they talk about them. But when you beat transgender women down to the ground, they're not going to post that on their page. They're going to wait for somebody else to post it. But they're not going to post that on their page. They're not going to even post, hey, can I find a girl? Do you know heterosexual? We going to find the people. That girl came and said that she got robbed by YK Osiris, the game, and who else? Other people, they went and sent the girl some money. When something happened to a transgender woman, all the LGBTQ look at heterosexual and say, y'all need to send money to her like y'all sending other people money. First of all, that girl was LGBTQ anyway. So the L, and they don't give a fuck about the L. That LGBTQ woman came on there and said YK Osiris robbed her. It wasn't nothing but heterosexual. Heterosexuals that came and gave that girl money. I ain't see T.S. Madison posted. T.S. Madison don't give a fuck about the L's. Now, had that been a transgender, T.S. Madison would have posted it. So how y'all want us to be equal with y'all? Y'all ain't even equal in y'all own levels. This is why y'all can't come together for a cause by a transgender or anything, because Bobby Lights would never post anything about a transgender that happened. Now say they would have been beating on a faggot and calling them faggot, this and that. Bobby would have possibly posted that. Do you see? They have selective outrage. But they get mad when we have selective outrage. They have selective outrage within their own letters. But tell us heterosexual, we is homophobes because we got our selective outrage. We ain't going to react to a white woman how we react to a black woman. So how the fuck we supposed to act different for a transgender woman than a black woman? You still, that's just like a white woman to me. Transgender woman like a white woman. Whether she white, black, you in your own little thing right now. Y'all all got y'all own little thing here. That's just like a white woman. You ain't nothing like me. We is somewhat alike, but you ain't nothing like me. Y'all know how we is. So we watch a motherfucking Wheel of Fortune, and this motherfucking a black woman, a white woman, and a transgender woman, we going for the black woman, period. And T.S. Madison is going for the transgender woman, and motherfucking Jill Biden is going for the white woman. That's the first white woman that's all the way that I know probably wouldn't go for the black woman. You know, some of them, if I said Mariah Carey, she probably would have went for the black woman. You never know. Some of them go for the black woman. So, either way, that's just what it is. And they want us to have this certain thing. Like, we have never been like that. We have never been those types of people. The black man gonna go for the black man, white man gonna go for the white man, gay man gonna go for the gay man. So why y'all want us to be so? Cause we ain't never wanted y'all to be. We ain't never said, oh man, where's all the homo transgenders to fight for women equality? We ain't never came to you hoes asking for y'all motherfucking help. Never. We said, hey, bitch, your hair is cute. Do you want to do mine? And bitch, we employed you hoes. I don't see what the problem was. But no, you hoes want us to treat you like, bitch, you was a black woman. No, the fuck you ain't, bitch. You is different. We is different. Just like a white woman got her different shit, her different men, her different ways. You got different ways, bitch. The white woman gonna let a man do her any kind of way. A transgender woman gonna let a man hide them. Black woman ain't on that. We just ain't. Some of us will be hidden. But I mean, as a whole, we just ain't on that. So we can't even be around no bitch that's not like us. So at the same time, like, a lot of you hoes ain't like us. We regular. We don't really give a fuck about being cute like that. Feel me? Like, so I'm just saying on a whole, not in certain women that can be friends and y'all are like, we okay. But on a whole, majority, we just ain't on that. So why would you want us to empathize with y'all when bitch you ain't empathizing with us? And we never asked you hoes to. Ever. Never ever have we ever advocated and said, oh, the transgender women is just not being there for us. And if we could get more transgender women to post about stuff that's bad that happened with us, the world would be a better place. We not begging you hoes for shit. On Gmail. So why the fuck is you hoes begging us? I don't get that shit, bitch. We is not no way alike. You hoes is just like white hoes to us. A Asian bitch or a Hispanic bitch, a black bitch cannot. We cannot even relate. A lot of us, mediocrely, we get a high and buy just like we high and buy a cracker. It's only certain white people we can fuck with it. It's always gonna be only a certain transgender women we fuck with. Y'all know that we only let a few people come to the barbecue. We not finna change no rules just cause your ass done said you a motherfucking woman hoe. We still got to find out if you able to come to the barbecue, bitch. They trying to skip the whole motherfucking barbecue. Just like, oh yeah, bitch. You can do my hair and I'm on my way to the barbecue. Can I go with you? I've had a hairdresser stop talking to me because I didn't invite a transgender hairdresser. Stop talking to me because I didn't let her come to a cruise. Now, you was able to come to a lot of different club things with me and things of that sort, but it was time to go to the cruise. She was like, oh yeah, but who gonna do your hair? Oh, I'm getting some braids, baby. I don't need no makeup and hair. You can't come to the cruise, okay? You just can't. Alright, it's gonna be guys there. I got hoes. I'm bringing all the hoes that can fuck. We're not bringing your booty hoes. It's clearly the girls and guys affair. You're not going. Even if you were to go and some guy happened to want to fuck you undercover, I'm not facilitating that. You can come on your own. But I'm not paying for your ticket and all of it. No. It's okay. You're not. But you paying for all the other girls' tickets. You do my hair. I pay for your hair all the time. I never have to pay. Literally, when I didn't let that child go on the cruise, we never talked. I lost my hairdresser. She was done. And when transgenders get done with you, they're done. But I'm type bitch, like, I'm done too. Like, I'm not finna kiss no ass. Like, even if I see you, like, we still enemies, bitch, I might punch your ass in the face, bitch. And we wouldn't even on no fighting terms, but just in case you try to talk to me now and say, oh yeah, you know, I was mad and I want to be friends now, bitch, you can't. I'm so mean. I'm mean when it comes to amends. I don't like to amend. I forgive you, but I'm not gonna be around you. But yeah, y'all, that's what happened. Yes, hoeing and not claiming him Lord. That's why I know all about the transgender world. That was my hairdresser for years. So I knew everything. And because I was so popular, I was able to get her in places that nobody else would allow her to do. Nobody's gonna let no transgender be dancing and popping and shaking all on stage. I had her popping and shaking all on stage. All the dudes like, come on, bro. I'm talking about big money dudes, and I'm a motherfucking promoter too, and this my motherfucking friend. My friends dancing on stage. So after 2 times, they was like, could you not have the thing that you bring with you dancing on stage? It's okay if they dance down there, but all up on stage, because, you know, when you let a transgender get on the stage, they don't just like a regular cis woman. They want to be treated like a cis woman. But bitch, when you get on stage, you don't act like a cis woman. You turn into motherfucking Cher or motherfucking Beyonce. And you're doing all of this dropping and popping and doing all of this shit. You know how they do. They turn it into a motherfucking dance hall. They doing they doing all of this. Bring all the attention to themselves, making sure that they tear that stage up. I tore that stage up, bitch. I didn't leave not one crumb on that stage. Did you see me up there? And them niggas was looking. Them niggas know. And it's a couple of them niggas was looking like, yeah, because you know that when he was in prison for like 8 years, so you already know. These my conversations on the ride home. Yeah, girl, he sure was looking. I just need to keep my motherfucking hair done, bitch. Baby. So, I knew it was very disrespectful. Things that she was saying, and had a man been around, he would have been like, bitch, wasn't looking at your ugly ass, bitch. So I totally understand when some of the men be Like, bitch, when nobody looking at your ugly, manly ass, bruh, for real. Just because a bitch was in jail. And they violate them because I feel like it should be a law. You know, just like they have it where you can't sexually harass people on the job. You're making them uncomfortable on the job, right? And then also how you can't sexually make passes at someone that does not want them. Okay, that's even if you're not on a job and you make passes at somebody and you steady trying to sexually, or you just making passes at them to make them feel uncomfortable. Ooh, look at them titties, shoulders sitting up. Now they don't even want to be in that area because they feel uncomfortable. Even if you felt that way, you do not say it. And that's the thing with a lot of homosexual people. They feel like they could just say it. Heterosexual people, when we think that a person is attractive, we don't say it. We keep it in our head. We're going to respect that person's thing. And then when a person do say something, they're peeping Tom, they are harassing, they get harassment charges. Say it's like some dude that's like freaking homeless and he's in the thing trespassing already. He say, oh yeah, you sure is looking nice. Don't nobody want that. And y'all need to have him. I need to call. I don't even want to have to experience that. There's people that make sure they don't go into places where homeless people are, so that they don't have that type of tendency where a homeless person is going to make passes at them and make them feel uncomfortable. Okay? That's in the heterosexual world. So how the fuck is it okay for a homosexual to make a pass at a heterosexual and make them uncomfortable, the same way if that was a homeless person, the same way if that was a co-worker that's uninvited, the same way if that was an older person making passes at a younger person and it's illegal? Why can't it be illegal for homosexuals to make passes at heterosexuals? It should be illegal. It should be a law. Why don't we have fucking protection? And if we record it, that will keep them from making their passes and making a person feel uncomfortable. Because right now, homosexuals feel like they can make a heterosexual feel uncomfortable. They can say, oh yeah, he looked good, knowing he's a heterosexual person. It should be some type of respect in a line that they don't cross. Because if you cross that line, now bitch gonna bop you on your motherfucking head. That's just like saying the N-word. It's just like saying the N-word. It makes a person uncomfortable. And people aren't gonna lie and react in that type of way. Sometimes many homosexuals, by them saying that pass, helps them find out who likes them or not. Saying that and putting it out there, and then the person that laughs or the person that gets mad or the person that, you kind of know who, okay, he might be undercover. He might want to get some booty undercover. So that is a way to see. They throw that out there. They'll throw you looking cute, to see how a man reacts, to see if they can get a trade, and see if the undercover do want to fuck them in the ass. And that is like fishing. That is like a fucking pervert throwing it out there. Hey, which one of you girls want to fuck me? Girls are looking real nice. If he's continually doing that at a bar, they will kick him out of the bar. They will trespass him because he's harassing. That is called harassment. You are making a person uncomfortable. But homosexuals think that they don't have the same heterosexual rules. They want to be treated the same as heterosexuals, but do you even know how the heterosexual world works? People that are pervs, that make passes at people, or even compliment them in a way, they are very well can be considered harassing them, and now they're gonna get cussed out by the woman. Okay? But now you're dealing with men. And men don't cuss out. Men throw things. Men punch you in the face. Men slap you. Men want to fucking fight you and box it out. And we can't help that there are some men that are uncomfortable with fucking transgender women. We can't help that. Okay? And there's no way for the whole world to just be comfortable. And heterosexual women, we don't just go out making passes at men. We don't walk by and say, get your cute ass out the way. Your cute ass. That be the hoes. That's whorish women. There's different types of heterosexual women. And many of the homosexual transgender women represent the hoe side of heterosexual women. And a lot of the hoe side actions that they do, and they get bad, violent consequences from those hoe side actions, us heterosexual women know not to do those hoe actions, so that we don't get caught up in that. The type of women are prostitutes. The heterosexual women that are online dating and going on an X and O's and showing titties and being extra sexual, those are prostitutes or whores or sluts. They are not the wholesome teachers, nurses, lawyers, judges, the wholesome women, heterosexual women. Okay? So when many of the transgender women partake in the hoish heterosexual activities, they get criminal, violent consequences. I know not to be walking down Philly, Hood Street, dark, in the middle of some goons, and say anything to them, much less say, move your cute ass out the way. If I see some goons and I'm transgender and it's dark and there's a bunch of them, I'm going this way. And hoping to God that they don't even say anything to me across the street. There's no way I'm walking through them and saying, hey, get your cute ass out the way, or just walking through them, or just walking past them, or just... What, she was hoping that maybe one of them said, damn, let me get some head for $20? This baby looked like a streetwalker to me. When prostitutes, heterosexual prostitutes, get beaten and killed, we don't advocate for them. Let me repeat. So you know how heterosexual women work. When prostitute, crackhead women, heterosexual, prostitute, crackhead women get beat, killed, shot, we don't advocate for them. We know her ass shouldn't have been around there in the first place. And we keep our ass from out them kind of places so we don't end up like that bitch. It's simple. But no, you fucking transgender women want to come in the cis world and thinks everything's sisterly. Bitch, we don't give a fuck about no prostitute ass, crackhead asshole. Out in the middle of the motherfucking night. Bitch, your grandma been telling you to stay up out them streets for how long? She turning in the grave. Bitch, we listen to our grandmama. So, when a prostitute, street walking, OnlyFans, titty flashing, coochie squirting, porn videoing bitch gets shot, killed, raped, whatever, we're not advocating for her. Because we wouldn't advocate for the bitch if she was heterosexual. We're not advocating for prostitute hoes. We never have. We never will. We don't even advocate for Kamala. We don't even like the fact that we have a black vice president. We find things wrong with that bitch. You think the mad black woman is sisterly? We're not. We can't keep a man. And we can't raise our fucking kids. But you want us to advocate for a fucking prostitute bitch that got her fucking booty hole out on OnlyFans? And the bitch make more than me, and this bitch can afford more hairdos than me, more designer clothes than me, more clubs, more restaurants, more trips, and I'm supposed to feel bad for this bitch that knows how to do her makeup perfectly, and I don't even know how to do a fucking lip liner? I'm supposed to advocate for that hoe. Where does that even make sense? So I really don't know where they're going to get motherfuckers that's going to advocate for them. Because all we... Yes, that lip liner. Micheline, I'm not advocating for no pussy ass hoes. Use a hoe. If you're on OnlyFans, you a hoe. Period. So whether she's heterosexual and oh my god, she ended up missing, and on her OnlyFans page we like, oh shit, fuck that bitch. We see she black, heterosexual bitch. Oh, she looks so pretty. Oh, she's got these kids. And on her OnlyFans page, she had these people, and then she had met a couple of people on a dating site, and we sign out. Right then and there, we sign out. We ain't finna feel sorry. Oh man, it's bad, unfortunate it happened. But the bitch knew what the fuck. She knew her consequences. She knew it. She knew her consequences. She go to funnel and getting people her address. She going over there and fucking these niggas, these different damn niggas that she meet on OnlyFans. She getting money here. She getting money there. She done got more money than I could pay my rent 4, 5, 10 times full. After the third or fourth dick, you were supposed to get out of there. after the fourth or fifth fucking video, and you made all that fucking money, bitch, you supposed to motherfucking get out of there. You keep on going. That's just like drug dealers. OnlyFans is just like motherfucking drug dealers. Your ass want to go meet them motherfuckers for some pussy. You just meet to get them some drugs. It's illegal. It's illegal pussy. You ain't supposed to be meeting motherfuckers you don't know and getting paid for pussy. It's prostitution. Now you in the crime world, and we supposed to be upset that a crime happened to you? And we supposed to advocate because it's transgender women. They trying to make it seem like it's a discrimination thing. No, y'all some hoes. So bitch, Kate, Jenna, y'all hoes is not acting like Kate, Cat. Had you hoes acting like Cat, we would advocate for you hoes all day long. We don't got no cats. It's only one cat, Jenna. The rest of them just cute. That's the only bitch that's frumpy and ugly to me. Cat is the only one that looked like she can be a normal woman. She wanted to be normal. The rest of these hoes want to be Instagram models. Ain't none of them just regular frumpy like us. Okay? They say treat us like sis. No, bitch. You want to be a cis celebrity. Okay? It's a difference between cis women and cis celebrity women. You bitches want to copy all the cis celebrities. And you hoes is too cute for us to advocate for you hoes. I'm not advocating for no bitch look better than me. I'm sorry. All the time just bragging about how good she look and how bad off my eyebrows is, bitch. Fuck you. I ain't advocating for them, bitch can keep her eyebrows motherfucking arched more than me, and then she decide to motherfucking go on OnlyFans and go fuck some random ass couple of niggas for $5,000 each. First person pay her $5, the next person pay her motherfucking death. I can't be advocating for a bitch to just gamble on her coochie or cootie booty. Either way, alright, I can't advocate for that. And we need to address the elephant in the room and be honest with them and let them know, y'all is some hoes. We don't advocate for heterosexual hoes, so we're not going to advocate for homosexual hoes. Simple as that. Y'all some hoes. Y'all got y'all titties. I ain't none of y'all. Now something happened to Kat. Something happened to Caitlyn Jenner. I'm advocating. She the only one tried to have and be ugly like us. Because that's what y'all call ugly. Y'all see how she look. She don't look nothing like the Kardashians. She is just as frumpy. She is still back in the 70s. I ain't doing it. Ain't that right? Hey Maverick, Ashley, N Pens, Aquarius. You was born to be real, not perfect. That's the only transgender I like. Kat Jenner is the only transgender I will invite to my house. I know she's gonna be nice. I know she genuinely think all women are beautiful. I know that, you know, she's gonna, I would not want her fashion advice, but I know she's gonna say everything I wear is very pretty. And them the kind of transgender women I want. Now them other ones, you can keep them other ones that think they cuter than everybody. Them the ones I can't advocate for you. Cause you think you cuter than everybody and you selling cat. You selling booty hole. All of them selling ass and fraud. Bitch, they frauding like a motherfucker. They frauding and tricking. Big time. I found that out. I've had a gay male best friend for a long time, and a transgender. I gotta be on my list. A transgender woman was my hairdresser for a long time. So I was able to see both sides, but they trick immensely. The ones that have the most designer, the ones that got the most money, the ones that look like they just the most put together is the ones that's the highest trick. And that's why they attitude be like that. I was like, why they be so, but they show how much they're worth by their clothes. I'm schooling y'all right now. And in the LGBTQ world, they know that tricky is how they get their money. It's work, it's people that work. And then the people that is the elite is the people that tricks. They have high-end gay men that pays them bank. Okay? So when you see those types, they make it well known. So that's why that's why it's been a history of designer, because whoever wear the most expensive clothes got the most expensive booty. And that's how the buyer knows. Okay? Because the man paying for the booty ain't gonna pay for no booty that ain't gonna pay thousands of dollars for no booty that's not in $1,000 clothing. Okay? So this is their uniform. Their work uniform is the designer clothing. Unless they have a job, a high-end job, because a lot of them have jobs. But if baby don't work, if baby working at Starbucks but got designer clothes and shit, baby got a motherfucking payee. Motherfucker is paying a bitch. It's a big thing. And they down each other. Oh, bitch. That's why they say, oh, bitch, you only wearing this, because that just shows that, bitch, you ain't got no motion. Whoever getting your booty is, we can have jobs with husbands and, that kind of thing, and not wear designer. And the people that do wear designer, they are elite, but they don't make us not elite. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, they will still split. They will say, oh, bitch, you only wearing this. So it's kind of the same. But y'all know what I mean. It's not like a cultural thing. We never... Selling pussy and selling ass is not a good thing. Tricking is not good in the heterosexual world. In the homosexual world, that's the main thing. It's like you get brownie points because everybody is fucking behind closed doors. It's a thing. No, it wasn't always. You can get married, and you can have a real relationship. You can actually be out there. So in their world, your worth is your clothing. And if you're not some high-end designer, or you don't get it on your own, you're tricky for it. And you get a lot of respect if you keep your designer up and for whoever you tricking with. See, with us, heterosexual, it's like, in the hood, we like, she tricking or whatever, but all in all, heterosexual, we look at it as prostitution. You ain't supposed to be fucking nobody for just simply no money. The goal is to get married and all of that, but of course in their world, for a long time the goal wasn't marriage because marriage wasn't a thing. Now, okay, they're switching up. Marriage is the goal, but it'll never end. Literally, I don't know if anybody ever brought that out to y'all, but when you think about it, that is why so many LGBTQ wear designer clothing. The ones that wear that designer clothing, they trick you. They is tricking or they're scamming. That's another big thing. They are taking people's credit cards, running the credit cards up, opening bank accounts, writing checks from them, closing them, finding people's social security. And that's scamming is a big thing because they need their designer clothing. They need their work uniforms. They need their body armor. They need their identity. It's like, even though I'm gay, I got designer on. And anybody that ain't got on designer, that mean that they are elite. And the lower grade LGBTQ that don't wear the designer, that aspire to, they worship the ones that wear the designer. There is plenty of LGBTQ, like the Caitlyn Jenner stuff. But the ones that I say the majority, they tricking. They is tricking. Period. They have it where they can bring in another man. See, it ain't easy for you to bring in no another woman. Y'all can say, yeah, they bringing in women now, but that's not a normal thing. It's been a normal thing where you could be fucking with it's not unnormal for your trick that's giving you money to say they want you to bring another person in. And you ain't gonna feel away because they're men fucking each other with no feelings. So it's not like a girl. Oh, you want to bring another girl? No. They gonna bring, and they gonna say, well, you know, to bring another person, they be charging like $10,000. It's just crazy. I got this person, they really be charging like 10 or whatever. Then she only gonna give that person 1,000. She gonna keep 9. Oh, they're gruesome. Cause she need that 9,000 to be able to go and buy this designer and that, and I'm going over here and I'm going over there, and yes, I'm busting this down and I'm going in my truck to buy it. Yes, that's just not enough money. Oh, they trick hard. When I say a man tricks way harder than a motherfucking woman in that gay world, because now it be a man, old rich white man, just love to be fucked. They nasty now. Rich billionaire. Finally his wife done died, or the wife was still alive and is on the low, whatever the case. It is so many undercover men in this world, let alone men that are in LGBTQ. So they got a plethora to choose from. And say they get one and he real freaky, he want 3 and 4 motherfuckers. And you the maitre d', you go find them 3, you pay them off, you get your money, and you fucking him. And he might have liked it so much he wants to do that even more often. So first off, this man, yeah, he tricky, yeah, he getting his money, but morally, that's why they be so motherfucking depressed. Bitch, you having fucking orgies and shit. It gets wild with them trips. They like lots of drugs. They love to be on that powder, that booger sugar. It's a big thing. It's a big world of. Because if he like to be fucked in the ass, he like more. He don't. It ain't like he just only like one thing. He nasty. Okay. If he like to be fucked in the ass, if he like to fuck somebody in the ass, that's not all he like to do, baby. That do the whole wide open, yeah. That baby like to do some things. That baby have fantasies. That baby like to eat feet, suck feet, have toes and ass. They get very, very, and the more money, the more different shit they want to do. The more they see motherfucking a porn on the damn phone, the more crazy shit they want to do. And them tricks got to keep up with it. I.e., you see, Young Miami said she don't mind being peed on. They did say that the fuck P. Diddy is and anybody that's, they like extra shit. They want fantasies. And once they feel comfortable, well, first of all, they gonna feel comfortable with you instantly because y'all fucking in the ass, whether it's behind somebody's back or whatever. It's like y'all in the game now. Well, he told me that it is so true. It's like niggas is nasty. If he likes to fuck niggas in the ass or get fucked in the ass, any fantasy he's ever had, he can do with the gay dude now. Because he can't do it with a woman, especially undercover. Woman ain't, you feel me? So now he get to say and just put it all out there. Anything I ever wanted. I saw this and I wanted to do this. Could you stick this in my ass? Could you bring this person? Or I really always wanted an Indian guy. I really always wanted a Chinese guy. I really always wanted this. And the ones that get the most money have the most tricks. And you will never know who these tricks are with. You will never know. These be high. How many motherfucking executives it is in the world? They be high powered executives. Motherfucker might be way damn live in Colorado. This nigga in Miami, he fly to Colorado, fuck him, go right back to Miami like he ain't never even did shit. They be nasty. Met them online. You don't hear too much about the gay dudes getting killed. So that is the gist of that. So that's why they don't have this big advocacy for transgender women, because they're super cute. And they can't post it on their page, so they want us to post it on our page. And many of the uppity always got designed. Just look at the ones that are Alonzo. That he's a perfect example. Oh baby, he got a high power. He probably got a couple powers. That baby got a couple powers. On the low, you'll never see him. Probably old African with a big old dick. Can't never let his family know he's gay. Plenty money. I'm telling you, they be having, just go look at them and then see if they ain't never got nobody around them. My transgender one taught me that. Oh, but we keep. When I found out the people that she was fucking with, I'm like, that's how you keep your rent paid. Oh. Baby. Niggas be having fetishes, bro. And they not lying when the changes be saying, oh yeah, your man, you never know, your man probably want me, your man probably got a fetish. They be having them fetishes, okay? You cannot put it past them, but you can't just say, oh yeah, I know you got that fetish. Nigga gonna punch you in your shit whether he got a fetish or not. You never call him out. Same thing with a woman, whether she want to suck your dick or not. You never say, "Oh, girl, I know you want to suck this dick." You never say that. It's the same thing with homosexuals. Anyway, so they be nasty. And they be getting that money from following their fetishes. And they can have boyfriends and they'll say, "I want you and your boyfriend." That's a thing. Okay? Bitches we get paid and it's huge in LA. Huge in LA. Niggas be tricking and on powder. I promise you. They tricks. They tricks big time in LA. All them big executive, all them big houses. They got so, this Saturday night, they got so many powder parties in LA right now. It's a nigga right now putting some motherfucking cocaine on a nigga booty hole, numbing it, snorting powder right off a nigga booty hole right now in LA. Oh, that's where all the tricks are. That's why all them children wanted to move to LA. I'm moving to LA to be an actress. No, bitch wanted to move to LA to be snort some powder and trick. They pay for that duty hole. They pay big money for that duty hole. Ain't no $40 pussy. It's $4,000 pussy in LA. 4,000. Motherfuckers paying 4,000. Now they ain't gonna pay it. You on the corner walking like that girl is silly. Now if you ask somebody at a restaurant with your legs crossed, all about you got Dolce & Gabbana and Grey Poupon, now he gonna pay $4,000 for that duty hole. Period. So LA talk, you would think is a perfect place. No, LA ain't worth a damn. I like LA though, but not for me. I don't like LA for me. It's too high. Everything just way too high. It's just culture shock for me. Even if I make the money, I still don't want to pay that. Michelle, they love that Balenciaga. Michelle, you know Armand's selling ass. Him and his man got an old white trick that be making him fuck both of them. That kind of stuff happen all the time. Say that right now in LA. I don't put a past on that wouldn't be happening. Because they love the little black couples. They be dirty. They be dirty. They love it. When he told me that, I was just like, nah, but we live in the hood and we live by an expensive beach where, you know, it's a lot of well-off people 5 to 10 minutes away. And so many old white trees. And I was like, God, I'm just going on dates here. You guys are getting $4,000 for ass. They was getting like $2,000 because you don't get that much over there. But they say in LA you get double, so that's $4,000. I only had one friend that was a prostitute in LA, and she said that she would make really like $2,000-3,000 a week. I say, let me see. 2 times 4 8. On bad night, she worked in a strip club and be fucking niggas at night. See who to take home, child. And a lot of people be getting killed that way. And we supposed to sit up there and feel sorry for them. Bitch, you done sit up there and got motherfucking $4,000 for your motherfucking coochie 2 or 3 times, and then the 4th time you die. Bitch, that 3 times you done got $12,000 motherfucking dollars. Let me tell you, I ain't even made $12,000. It's gonna take me 8 months, half the year, to make $12,000 on my $30,000 salary. And nigga ain't paying me $40, $10, let alone $10,000 for some motherfucking coaching. So yeah, me advocating for none of them, because I'm telling you right now, them transgender heifers want to go and fuck our motherfucking old man. I'm fucking your baby daddy, bitch. Yeah, he like this booty. Then when 2, 3 weeks, 2, 3 times other, he done motherfucking shot the shit out you, killed you. Now you want me to be mad at the baby daddy and feel sorry for you. When you just telling me you was fucking my man? When you just telling us that you could just fuck our mans and they really want y'all because y'all the cutest? How I'm gonna advocate for you? And not a nigga done shot the shit out you. Told you his ass was violent. That's probably why the baby mama left his ass in the first place. He was violent. And here you come around, wanting to get beat up. And I'm supposed to motherfucking advocate and march for you. Y'all pick. Then they gonna pick the dirtiest or the ran downest niggas. You done pick the nigga with a wife beater golf shirt on, that when he raised his arms up, you can see his belly button because the golf shirt done been washed so many times by his baby mama. And you bragging that you fucking him behind the baby mama back. Then you threaten to tell the baby mama on him he shoot the shit out you, kill you. And I'm supposed to, first of all, when he did like this and you seen that belly button, that was the red flag, baby. Because heterosexual women, that's a red flag. We not finna fuck him. That nigga gonna beat our ass. Niggas with that, with motherfucking wife beaters that they just keep wearing like that, that's a wife beater. He loves it. He gonna beat our ass in it. Period. But here y'all come, getting all the straggler men, because clearly the cis women have taken all the men that was worth a damn. So here y'all come, getting all the fucking scraps, getting your ass beat, and it's our fault? We clearly ain't fucking with these niggas. We is somewhere with a motherfucking rose every fucking night to make sure that we don't deal with motherfucking crop top, tank top nigga. Never. Any nigga when he go like this, and you can see that, if you can even see the rim of his belly button, if you can see the rim of the bottom belly, he gonna beat your ass. He gonna beat your ass, bitch. Get his timing wrong, he is going to beat you. And these are things that heterosexual women know. But here you bitches come. Transgender. You wanna fuck motherfucking crop top, this crop top tank top nigga. He drag you, beat you down, and now you want us to have this outrage. Nope. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. We ain't fucked the nigga. You should have left him right there at his mama's house playing that goddamn Xbox. But no, you want to give him some motherfucking undercover ass booty, and now you want to threaten to tell his mama that he is really in love with you because he told you that he's really in love. because you keep buying him Xbox games. And really you ain't bought it. You scanned it. You stole it from the Walmart. You scanned it some kind of motherfucking way. And now you're threatening to tell his grandma or his mom because you want to meet his mom because you're tired of this. You have been fucking me in my ass for a year and a half. Oh, they be getting fucked for years. They be like, oh yeah, I've been fucking him for like 4 years now. It's time for me to meet his mom. 4 years? I'm talking about they be dedicated to them niggas. They be dedicated to being hidden in them motherfucking closets. They be fucking niggas for years in the closet. Bitch, what's the difference? Oh, it's been 4 years now. But that's just like a woman. It's been 4 years. He hasn't proposed. I'm gonna give you 1 more year. 5 years and I'm gone. They be like, I'm gonna give you 1 more year. 5 years and I'm telling your mom. And then they be like, boop, boop, boop. So you can even get the motherfucking 5 years, bitch. I bet nobody's even gonna know either, because I've been using burner phones, and you've been helping me hide the fact that I can murder you, bitch. You haven't told anybody about me. And no one will know. So, that's the kind of shit that be going on, y'all. I'm telling you, man. So we can't feel sorry for it ever. I mean, I do feel sorry. Nobody deserves to be this and that, but just like we don't feel sorry for moles, we don't feel sorry for the trans hoes. I love you, too, niece. So at least we know now. Because I was like, I don't want to be feeling like I'm a homophobe, but this is something. I don't want to feel like I'm a homophobe, but this is something that needs to be addressed. I'm not a homophobe, but this is something that needs to be addressed. Bitch, if that's the case, I'm a heterophobe. Because when a prostitute ass bitch that is a heterosexual do some dumb ass shit, I'm not advocating for her. So I'm a heterophobe too. I'm a homophobe and a heterophobe. I'm just a fucked up person all the way around. So when they tell you a homophobe, say, bitch, I'm a heterophobe too. I don't like no fucking body. I don't like you. I don't like gay, straight. I don't like squiggly lines. I don't like straight lines. I don't like no fucking lines. I don't like shit. I don't like coke lines. I don't like nothing. Love you guys. Later.